Hello everybody and welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. I am Fireflower Mario, joined with Puppy Paws and Daisy. So today we're going to be talking about holidays. Oh yay! Finally something that isn't Christmas themed! Yes Daisy, we know you're not a big fan of Christmas. Never was, never will be! Yep, because you didn't get a puppy. No, that's not how it worked. Anyway, so how's this gonna work? We're gonna start from let's start from the very first holiday ever in the year. My birthday! No, your birthday comes later, Daisy, and that's not a holiday, really. Yeah, it is. Well, if you want to count it as a holiday, then go ahead. Yay! Anyway, first holiday is of course New Year's. Yeah, that's right. New Year's is the best. Actually, it's hard. Okay, what do you like about New Year's, Daisy? Because you can set off a bunch of fireworks, and you can say, Happy New Year! They can eat a bunch of junk food, and then we can go outside in the freezing cold and count the stars. You still do that, Daisy? Yeah! It's a game we play. Okay. Puppy Paws, is yours kind of like that too? Yeah. We all stand around and wait for the New Year's. Then we say, Happy New Year! Ooh, nice. That's what we do too. Man, so boring. There isn't really much to do for the New Year's holiday, Daisy. Except you can get rid of the old junkie here and bring in a fresh, clean, brand new year. Something like that. So, if you had a really horrible year, you can say, bye-bye 2023! Why specifically 2023? Why not? Well, anyway, after New Year's, there isn't really many other holidays in January. The only other one is my birthday! No, yours is February. Oh, yeah, right, it's not January, it's December! Ugh. Anyway, we do have, President's Day as well. Oh, yay! Celebrate me, the president! No, you're not the president, Daisy. It's just the day we celebrate presidents. Man, seems boring. Can't we have a day where we celebrate me? Yes, Daisy. Yay! That's called your birthday. Something besides my birthday? No. Oh, poop, you're no fun. Everyone gets their own day to celebrate their birthday, Daisy. Man, you're boring. No, I'm not. Anyway, in February, I believe there's also two as well. Groundhog's Day! Oh, I did forget about that one. Yeah, if the groundhog, sees his shadow, that means there is 6 more weeks of freezing cold. But if he does not see his shadow, then that means spring will come early! Woohoo! Yes, except spring is always on March 21st. It always depends on what the silly groundhog does. So you don't believe in Santa, but you believe in the groundhog? Okay. Just kidding, I don't believe in that. But it's fun to believe in. Right. Anyway, there's also Martin Luther Day. That's another holiday. Yep, where it celebrates someone from the past. And, of course, Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah! That's where all the stores go pink! Yep. They get a lot of, well, there's lots of reds, too. Mostly pink. How's Valentine's Day for you, Puppy Paws? We all get candied hearts. Oh, okay. Yeah, yours probably says you stink. Daisy. What? Well, yeah, those hearts are yummy. I know. One time I gave Luigi one that says, you stink. And he got mad, ripped it up, and threw it in the garbage. What he could those things are like impossible to rip up. Well, he didn't rip it up, he just kind of got mad and threw it in the trash can. But still, sometimes me and Luigi give each other gifts on Valentine's Day. One time, I gave him a pretty pink dress. What? Yeah, he didn't like it, so he returned it to the supermarket. I was confused. I thought he would like it. Probably wouldn't like a pink dress, Daisy. That seems like something more for you. I'm more of an orange type of girl. Anyway, after Valentine's Day, Then we have St. Patrick's Day. Ooh, that one's neat because you can wear green. Yeah, and they put out some decorations. And of course, the main color for that is green. Earth green. Yeah, and they sell shamrock shakes everywhere. So you can have a minty milkshake if you want. That is true, Daisy. And those things are yummy. What do you think, Daisy? They're garbage! What? Nah, I'm just kidding. They're yummy, too. What do you think, Puppy Paws? Yucky. You need to try it. You can't just say, I did try it. Oh, wow, you're actually being a big boy and trying things. Okay, anyway, something else we forgot in February was Daisy's birthday. February? December, I already told you that. Yeah, Daisy, you think. Think, that's what it is. Why would I lie about my own birthday? Because you want to say a reason why you don't like Christmas. Yeah, I mean, no. Anyway, that's basically the main holidays of March. Spring! Spring's not a holiday, Daisy. Yeah, it is. Anyway, April, of course, has Easter. Oh, yeah, Easter! Now we're getting into the really fun stuff. Because Easter, you can hide a bunch of eggs for everyone, and then, when everyone's closing their eyes, then you can snatch them all up before everyone else gets a chance. Please tell me you don't do that. No, I don't. Anymore. Yeah, one year, me and Luigi were hiding a bunch of eggs for our children. And every time I would hide some, well, sometimes I'd find Luigi's eggs. I'm like, I found it. I might as well keep it. So there was only about half eggs to find for the kids. So I got about half the eggs that were hidden, and then Baby Daisy and Baby Luigi got the rest. And did you get caught? No! Until Luigi caught me. Okay, so you did get caught then. Yeah, unfortunately. But that's okay. Sometimes if I do find one of Luigi's now, I'll eat it. You'll eat the whole thing? Yeah! You have the normal plastic eggs, or do you have like hard-boiled eggs? Or how does that work? It's normally plastic eggs. Oh, okay. Because then we can recycle them and use them next year, I bet. One time, of course, it had to snow, so there was big mounds of snow everywhere, and me and Luigi were slipping and falling while we were trying to hide the eggs. Oh, it was horrible. Then in one year, it was raining really hard, so we had to do it in the attic. In the attic? Yeah, I'm like, come on, Luigi, it'll be fun. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, it's too late. So I took all the eggs and I ran upstairs before he could stop me. So that was interesting. We hid stuff in spider webs, in some dirt, some old toys hidden way in the back. The only problem with that is I mean, Luigi got a big splinter. Oh, does he feel better now? Yeah, he does. It wasn't me, it was you, Daisy. Me. Anyway, what's your next holiday? Right. Before we get to that, Puppy Paws, how's your Easter? Good. I bet Easter is always a nice, fun little holiday. We get eggs. I bet. Yeah. What is on the eggs? Christmassy things? Yeah. See, I was right. No. What? Wow. Actually, isn't. No. Easter things are just colors. Oh, okay. Boring. Daisy, isn't that what you have? Yeah. Okay, then there you go. Another holiday, I guess, that happens in April is, of course, Daisy, April Fools! Yep, that's right. That's where you can tell Luigi a funny joke like, hey, Luigi, you're bald! And then you'll get mad, you'll take his hat off, and you'll scratch it like, where? And I'm like, April Fools! And then he gets mad. Hey, Puppy Paws! Huh? You know what? I agree with you. I finally see my ways after 6 seasons. I believe in the North Pole. Really? Yeah. And what? April Fools! Daisy, it's not April. You can't do that. Oh, poop. Anyway, May also has a few holidays. Like what? Like Memorial Day weekend? Yeah, where the swimming pools open back up. Right. And of course, Mother's Day. Yeah, to celebrate me! To celebrate mothers, not to celebrate Daisy. Yeah, but I'm a mother, therefore, celebrate me! Right. The one year I made Luigi give me flowers, but he didn't have any money. So I said, here, use some of my money to pick out a decent flower and then pay me back later. He's like, okay. So he had to buy flowers for me, even though he was broke. Yeah! I wasn't going without flowers on Mother's Day. Okay. June doesn't really have much holidays except summer! Yeah, except that's not really a holiday. Yeah, it is! But it has Father's Day. Oh man, just to celebrate the boys like you, Luigi, and Puppy Paws. Puppy Paws isn't a father. Puppy. Yeah, see? Yeah, but eventually you'll be a father, right? Daisy, don't do that. And, yeah, eventually. But for now, it's just fathers. And Mother's Day's better. Anyway, and of course we have July. Yeah! Happy New Year! No, Happy 4th of July! Exactly, that's where we get the American flag out. And, we celebrate it. Yep. It's called Independence Day, or just simply the 4th of July. That's when we go out and watch a bunch of fireworks. One time, we were sitting super close that we could see them getting set off, and they scared baby Luigi because they were too noisy. So he was crying and throwing a fit, and so I'm like, shh, shut up, punk! I'm trying to watch the fireworks. Daisy, please tell me you didn't actually say that to baby Luigi. Well, I might have. Luigi, did she actually say that? Yeah, for once Daisy actually told the truth. I got at her for that, though. He said, don't be yelling at our kids like that. Yeah, you just like defending baby Luigi. No, but baby Luigi was scared, and the last thing he needs is for his mother to yell at him. Well, that's what he gets. I wanted to watch the fireworks, and I wanted to hear their loud boobs, but instead I heard a loud baby crying instead. You should have punished him. No, Daisy. Some people are just scared of fireworks. Like who? You? No. Poop. Anyway, back to your seat. I don't have a seat, but I can go back to my stand. There you go, and stay back there. Anyway, guess what? What? August has nothing! It's boring! Yeah, August doesn't have any holidays, that is true. Not any main ones, at least. What about September? September has Labor Day. Oh, when the swimming pools close. And it's also the first day of fall time. Boring. I like the first day of summer better. Most people do, Daisy. But it's not really a holiday. Yes, it is! No, it's not. Aren't you missing a holiday in September? No, I think I have them all. Right. And, mister, what's October? Well, of course, we know this one, Halloween. Oh, yeah! I think that and Thanksgiving, I think, are my two favorites. Because Halloween, you can go outside, and it's still kind of warm yet. So you can go outside, and you can scare the youngsters, Daisy. We don't celebrate it. Then why not? Too scary. Daisy, it's not that funny. I can just imagine a scared Puppy Paws walking around at night. No, Daisy, they probably don't walk around at night. They're probably in the workshop making toys. Oh, okay. Boring. Why make toys on Halloween when you can go out and steal candy? What? You steal candy? Sometimes we'll go to our neighbor's house, and they'll let baby Luigi and baby Daisy pick out something. They'll let Luigi pick out something, and he usually shakes his head like, no, I'm fine. Then they'll usually let me pick out something, and I'll take a big handful, Daisy. What? It's for the kids. Yeah, I'm a kid. I'm a big kid. No, you're an adult. If they'll be nice that they're letting you allow you to get some candy. Yeah, except for this year, some of them remembered some of the other years, so they gave me candy instead of letting me choose. And sometimes they give me junk that I don't like. Once again, Daisy, be happy for what you get. They could give you nothing. Yeah, my one neighbor, he's a big old grouch. He didn't give us anything. He just gave things to Baby Peach and Baby Luigi and Baby Daisy. He didn't even ask Luigi. But he can be pretty boring. Okay. Anyway, he just looked at me and shook his head no, and shook his bald head no at me. And I said, "Excuse you, but where's my candy?" He said, "Nope, it's strictly for kids. Adults do not get candy." And so I laughed at him, and I may have given him the loser symbol, but it's fine, he'll forget that. Sure. Anyway, I wanna, maybe next Halloween, I'll go visit Puppy Paws wherever he lives, North Pole. No, random normal family, and I'll scare him. No, don't do that, Daisy. Then, in November, we have, of course, another holiday. Yeah! Daylight saving times! No. I know, I'm just kidding. Thanksgiving! Exactly. Yummy food! Yup, yummy turkey! Yup. Yummy! Yeah, a lot of the stuff in Thanksgiving is really yummy. Exactly. And then, of course, we get to our last month, December, with another holiday, that being Christmas, of course. That's boring. Well, of course, I guess if you want to include Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I guess they sort of count as holidays. Yeah, they do! On the calendar, it always says Christmas Eve. The post office is closed for business. And I'm like, woohoo! I threw my apron in the air, and I go running home before anyone can stop me. You got your job back at the post office? I did a long time ago. Where have you been, mate? Okay, I thought you got fired, though. No, I get no fired. I don't think I did. I think you did, Daisy. But, okay, you're back. I've been back. I think I said that last year, and the year before, and the year before that. Okay, anyway. Slightly off topic real quick, but how has the post office been? It's been the post office. The only problem with it is because it's Christmas time, all the little children always write their letters to Santa. So, letters do go to Santa then? No, because it's fake, obviously. So, instead, we put them in a big pile. Oh boy, Daisy, are you sure you want to? And then, eventually when that pile gets really big, we'll build a campfire outside, and then we'll dump all those letters in! Oh, Daisy, what? You're gonna ruin a lot of kids' imaginations. Oh, so it is fake! No, it isn't fake. But Daisy, you don't just put a bunch of kids' letters to Santa in a fire! Because there is no such thing as a North Pole or a Santa. Therefore, we can just burn it all. And who's the one who always does that? Me! Because I always volunteer. Of course you do. Whoa, what's the matter now? Kid, Daisy, stop doing that. Burning letters for Santa. Why, of course. Well, how many letters usually do get burned? I don't know, about 100 minimum. Daisy, what? I think we should probably move on. Oh, darn. Fine. Anyway, the post office is the post office. Except it gets super busy, and then shipping is super bad this time of the year, too. Because the adults are ordering stuff online for the kids. So, it always gets super backed up. One time there's a bunch of packages stacked on top of each other for a guy who was on vacation. And of course he ordered a whole bunch of stuff. and it all came in that one day, but he was still gone. So my employees and I stacked a big tower of them up to the ceiling. Anyway, I turned my back, and I was definitely not on my phone. And then I heard a weird noise. And all of a sudden, I'm on the ground with a bunch of boxes on top of me. So then, all the employees had to come over and help me up. Are you okay from that? Did you get hurt at all? Nah, I'm fine. But I wasn't expecting a bunch of boxes on top of me. Right. Well, anyway, after Christmas, that's basically all the holidays. Yay, and Christmas will be over soon! Well, we are at the time where it's now December 18th. Man, already? Yeah, already. So it's now the final countdown. You sing bad. Oh, really, Daisy? How about you? All right. It's the first countdown. That's not how it goes. Anyway, with that, I don't know. How many days are you away from Christmas? I have no idea. Don't ask me. Let's see. Today's Thursday. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, wait. It's a week from now. It's 7. Oh, wow. And Christmas is exactly a week from now. Yep, so it's 7 days till Christmas. Wow, interesting. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Christmas sitcom. I am Fireflower Mario, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, everyone. It's time for a few bloopers. I have an idea. What? Can we skip Christmas? We can't just skip Christmas, Daisy. Yeah, huh? We already talked about it enough. So just go from Thanksgiving and then jump over to New Year's. Or actually, just talk about my birthday instead. We're not going to do that. Well, then fine. I'm out of here. Daisy, back here. 1 sec. Let me get some pumpkin pie. Daisy, back now or else you won't get a paycheck. Fine, I'll get my pumpkin pie later. Ouch. Welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. Where's Daisy? I have no idea, Puppy Paws. Normally she's up here with us. Well, I shouldn't say that. Normally she is late. So this seems pretty accurate. Daisy, if you're here, can you please come out? Sorry, I'm not here, so I can't come out. You are here. Luigi, can you find Daisy for me? Luigi? Great, now Luigi's missing. Luigi went to use the bathroom! Oh, there you are, Daisy. What were you doing hiding behind there? Because me and Luigi were playing hide and seek. And I wanted to hide behind here and scare Luigi when he came out of the bathroom. Hi, Daisy. Shoot! And now you had to mess it up. What, were you gonna scare me? No, I wasn't gonna do that. I can hear you. Oh, poop. Blame Fireflower Mario. No. Thank you, Fireflower Mario. You're welcome. Anyway, Daisy, come up here. Oh, I would, but I all of a sudden have to use the restroom too. Bye! Oh, Daisy. I have an idea. Luigi, why don't you say it? Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the Christmas sitcom. I am Luigi. I am the cameraman. Fireflower Mario is the host, and Puppy Paws is the co-host. And we're missing Daisy, who's also a co-host. So maybe she'll show up. She better. I showed up? Ow, Daisy. Sorry, mate. Here, I'll help you out. There, you got a little bruised. Well, here. This should help. Ow, Daisy. What? You're still not feeling good? Well, then we'll push you away. Ouch. Then we'll take your spot, Daisy, out. No. Welcome, everybody, to the Christmas sitcom. I am the new host. The other guy left. So, what do you want to do today? Luigi, zoom up, please. There. No further. I can't go much. There! No, we're not doing that. Oh, good. Daisy's not here. I can just take my Z back. No, wait! Oh, darn. Ouch. Daisy. Daisy? Nope, you gotta say the intro first. Nope. Get off of our heads. But I'm tired, and this is a nice bed. Daisy, get in your seat. Okay, we'll just kind of roll back. There! No, you're not sitting in your seat. Oh, sorry, you want me to sit in my seat? There! I sat in my seat. Daisy, sit in your seat correctly. I didn't see. Yeah, now stay there. There, I stayed. Daisy, you're not staying. Okay, fine, here. I'll pick my chair up. Nope, you're not moving it again. Fine. Put it upside down, and then I'll sit on top. Oh, Daisy. Welcome back to the Christmas sitcom. Daisy, what are you doing? I'm laying on the floor. Why? Because you're... Why are you laying on the floor? I'm tired, I told you. And you won't let me sleep on your head, so I'll sleep on the floor. Daisy, in your seat. But what if I don't feel like it? Well, then you're not going to get your weekly paycheck. Oh, man, I hate when you do that. Fine. There's your seat. There. Finally. Now we can... Yeah, we can begin. Daisy, come on.